Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out.
Hey everyone, I'm back here at the Obsidian Dome, and I was here a couple of years ago and I made a video walking around, and I will put a link to that video in the description below. Today I'm back here again, this time with my Air 2S drone. I'll be taking some aerial video with my drone. Stay tuned so you can see the wondrous sights of this awesome place from the air.
Using the AeroAir app, I confirmed it was safe to fly over the dome, which sits at an elevation of 8,386 feet above mean sea level. We began the long ascent to the top of the dome. Along the way, we passed several massive boulders that had broken away from the dome's flank, revealing gleaming obsidian surfaces. These boulders were streaked with striations of black and tan pumice, creating a striking contrast in texture and color. This boulder showcases a striking mix of glossy obsidian streaks interwoven with streaks of black pumice, creating a natural mosaic of shiny and dark textures. In this boulder, you can actually see my reflection as I walk by. Here is another area where you can see a rock slide from the face of the dome. Once we reached the top, we made our way through the narrow channel that leads to the confluence of the trails heading in different directions. Upon reaching the summit, we identified a suitable location to establish our base of operations for the drone launch. And now the aerial perspective begins. I start with a sweeping 360-degree panorama of the surrounding landscape, revealing the breathtaking setting that gives this place its singular allure. The southeastern portion of the dome reveals a paler, rockier terrain, noticeably lacking in obsidian. Few visitors stray into this section, and from the aerial view, it's clear that no trails cut across the untouched surface. Here I am, flying around the main deposits of obsidian mixed with pumice. Vast sections of the dome are blanketed in unadorned gray lava, lacking any obsidian. These barren stretches, lacking both visual allure and defined trails, seldom attract visitors and remain largely undisturbed. Obsidian domes like this one are formed when thick, viscous, silica-rich lava cools rapidly, creating a dome-shaped mass of volcanic glass known as obsidian. The rapid cooling prevents the formation of large mineral crystals, resulting in the glassy texture characteristics of obsidian. Obsidian domes are typically part of a chain of volcanoes and are relatively young geological features, often formed within the last few thousand years. This dome was created by a pyreatic blast which occurred about 600 years ago. This type of explosion takes place when magma reaches the water table and turns the water into steam. The magma pushes up and cools to create glass-like rocks. This is the southwestern part of the dome, again lacking any significant obsidian deposits and hence left largely undisturbed and unexplored. Flying around this place is like a space explorer flying over an extraterrestrial planet for the first time. Time to bring the drone back and complete the aerial activities for the day. Here are some additional views from the ground to supplement the aerial footage. This is a jumbled mess of rocks, with rocks landing in different directions and with striations of black and tan pumice. We're heading back down now, and with the sun much higher in the sky, we see some of the fallen rocks in a slightly different light. With the sun shining more directly on some of these shiny rocks, the obsidian appears more pronounced.